லோகநாயகியின் மைந்தன், உலகையே ஆள வந்த நித்யானந்தன். காவியமா ஆக்கிட்டாரு. அப்படியா? 7 கடல் தாண்டி ராசாவா அமர்ந்துட்டாரு. எல்லோருக்கும் ஊருதான் கண்டு வைக்கும், இவருக்கு தான் உலகமே கண்டு வைக்கும். சுத்தி போடுங்கடி. வருகிற நாள் எல்லாம் வளமாக வாழணும், இருக்கிற நாள் எல்லாம் நமக்காக மாத்தணும். அதுக்கு இப்போது நாம் என்ன செய்யணும்? நித்யானந்தரின் சொல் கேட்டு நடக்கணும். மனிதராய் பிறந்த நம்ம எல்லாம் காக்கத்தான் கைலாசா என்னும் புது உலக கொடுத்துட்டான். பகவானே வந்திருக்கா, மனித ரூபா பூண்டு இருக்கா. தர்மம் என்னும் தேரிலேறி ஞானம் என்னும் போரில் வென்றா மனித குலம் மீட்டெடுத்தா நம்ம எல்லாம் காத்தவந்தா. வந்துருச்சி கைலாசம் தான், தந்துருச்சி சிவவாசம் தான். வந்துருச்சி கைலாசம் தான், நமக்கு தந்துருச்சி சிவவாசம் தான். வந்துருச்சி கைலாசம் தான், தந்துருச்சி சிவவாசம் தான். வந்துருச்சி கைலாசம் தான், நமக்கு தந்துருச்சி சிவவாசம் தான். சைவங்களாய் உலகை மாற்றிடணும், சக உயிரிடமூரையாடிடணும். 3ஆம் கண்ணை திறக்க கட்டிடணும், பூலோக ஈசன் போல் வாழ்ந்திடணும்.
Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru, Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, the Nijavatara, Shiva has a superconscious breakthrough to humanity. Today, the Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda, graces us the lineage. As today, we celebrate the coronation of the Supreme Pontiff as the incumbent head of the Kailasa Paramparagata Suryavamsha Surangi Samraja Sarvagnya Peetham, as the revival of this grandest and the most ancient lineage of Hindu DNA, dating directly back to Paramashiva in the form of Lord Surya. The Suryavamsha, or the lineage of the sun, has existed from time immemorial, having been created from the right eye of Paramashiva himself, and with recorded history, starting with the reign of Ikshvaku, son of Vaivasvat Manu, who in turn was the son of Surya himself, and the lineage which throughout history has upheld the royal principles of integrity, authenticity, responsibility, and enriching and upholding Dharma above all. Bhagavan Shri Krishna reveals the same Rajavidya, Rajaguhyam, the same royal knowledge, the royal secret, to Arjuna in Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita was that passed down across generations of Suryavamsha lineage. The Suryavamsha lineage throughout time produced incarnations and magnificent rulers who have become the epitome of Dharma in human form on the planet Earth. These range from the likes of Harishchandra, who conquered Yama just by the integrity to his word, Bhagiratha, who with his intense tapas brought Ganga to the planet Earth, Sri Ramachandra Prabhu, the incarnation of Bhagavan Vishnu himself, Rishabhnatha, the founder of Jainism, Gautam Buddha, the founder of Buddhism, Guru Gobind Singh, the 10th Sikh Guru, Rajaraja Chola, the great king who built the grand Brihadeshwara temple in Tanjavur, all the way to the modern day heroes like Maharana Pratap and Chhatrapati Shivaji. The Rajput kingdom of Surangi, the Suryavamsha Surangi Samraj Sarvagnya Peetham, was ruled by great kings who were descendants of King Harishchandra, occupying the region in the north of present-day Andhra Pradesh.
All your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasada Shiva. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
எல்லாம் வளமாக
With our Sakshat Dandavat Pranams, we request the grace and blessings of our beloved the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, for today's Navagraha Homa Purnahuti.
வருகிற நாளெல்லாம் வளமாக வாழணும், இருக்கிற நாளெல்லாம்
Nithyanandam. On behalf of Kailasa, Seattle, we thank each and every one of you for joining us today. We will now be inviting the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jaguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, to grace the event and shower his blessings. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is the reviver of Kailasa the ancient, enlightened Hindu civilizational nation. He is an avatar, Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam of Hinduism. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has authored more than 1,000 books and more than 10,000 articles published since 2003 in 3 languages, translated in more than 50 languages. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism launched the No Hungry Home project, and since the last 27 years, 1 billion free meals have been served globally. Today, Kailasa's Nithyananda Hindu Library is the world's largest knowledge center of Hindu source scriptures, manuscripts, and books on Hinduism, dedicated to collecting, preserving, and freely sharing 20 million Hindu texts. As foundation for the only Hindu nation, it brings spiritual, cultural, economic legitimacy to the enlightened sciences, rituals, and lifestyle. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism mastered the Vedas and Agamas under one of his gurus, Isakki Swamigal. He received the title Brahma Sukhi through formal initiation from Isakki Swamigal and Mata Vibhutanandapuri. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism opened his temple monasteries as a sanctuary for thousands of families during COVID-19, providing multi-layer quarantine facilities with all amenities provided for free of cost, food, shelter, and healthcare. In 2003, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism founded the Nithyananda Hindu University, world's largest Hindu university, with more than 1.6 million enrollments, 2,700 courses, 450 extended campuses in 150 plus countries, with 10,000 hours of spiritual discourses on ancient, rare spiritual manuscripts. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism also holds 2 Guinness records for the largest rope yoga lesson at the Nithyananda Peetham and for the largest number of people in the formation of the sacred syllable Om. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has revived the signs of power manifestation. The sovereign order of Kailasa, led by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, and Nithyananda order of monks, nuns, and Hindu diaspora are working for global peace and to give superconscious breakthrough for humanity. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is the 293rd Guru Mahasannidhanam of Shyamalapita Sarvagnya Peetham and 203rd Emperor of Surya Vamsa Surangi Samrajyam. Recently, United Nations recognized the persecution of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Nithyananda Paramashivam and Kailasa. Words are not just simply enough when we want to describe our love towards Swamiji and to welcome him for this gracious event. We are going to chant a verse from Guru Gita and welcome Swamiji to this event. Achintya Vyakta Rupaya Nirgunaya Gunatmane Samasta Jagadadara Murtaye Brahmane Namaha. I bow down and surrender on to the living form of Brahman, the pure consciousness, the uncognizable, the unmanifest, beyond the attributes or gunas, yet the very self of the gunas and the supporting source behind the whole manifested universe. Now, let us take a quick look into one of the powerful ecosystems that the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has revived and developed through Kailasa, Seattle. Kailasa, Seattle is one of the most powerful enlightenment ecosystem created by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism to revive Hinduism and to bring superconscious breakthrough to humanity, especially in the Pacific Northwest area. Can we go one slide back, please? Kailasa's revival in Seattle started in 2004, temple was first established in 2008, blessed with the largest Nataraja in North America. This Nataraja is personally hand-carved and molded by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Kailasa, Seattle is the only Shaivite temple in the then King County. Just in 2021, the following services have been offered to various people across the Pacific Northwest area through this ecosystem of Kailasa, Seattle. Over 20,000 plus people have been served Annadan through our monthly food donation drives with over 7,000 volunteer hours in 2021. We have had more than 5,000 online participant sessions, and some of the rituals included, the summary of some of the rituals included 5,000 plus Naivedyams offered, 1,500 pujas offered with 500 Pada pujas, 350 Alankarams, 100 plus Abhishekams, over 50 festivals that have been celebrated in 2021. We have also had 300 plus online sessions conducted for the empowerment of women and other key issues that addresses today's social needs through Kailasa, Seattle, just in 2021. Now, let us take a virtual tour of Kailasa, Seattle. Can you please play the video?
Nithyanandam. This is Manitya Shraddhananda, Mahant of Kailasa, Seattle. Kailasa, Seattle is one of the most powerful enlightenment-based superconscious ecosystem revived by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. Kailasa, Seattle was inaugurated in February 2008 with the sole purpose of bringing superconscious breakthrough to humanity. Over the last 13 years, we have served more than 100,000 people, enriching and enriching them with higher spiritual truths, yoga, meditation, providing organic food, etc. One unique fact of our temple, Kailasa, Seattle, is the home for the world's largest Nataraja, 12 feet in height. Sri Ananda Nataraja has been personally carved by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. I'm sure all of you are excited to see our temple. Come, let's take a virtual tour of our temple and our deities. Nithyanandam.
Now let us hear from the various other people of Kailasa, Seattle about their experiences and their Shakshi Pramana of how the teachings of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism and being a part of Kailasa, Seattle ecosystem has helped them.
Nithyanandam Swamiji. This is Sri Nithya Shraddhananda. Today, I wanted to offer my gratitude to you for revealing this very powerful cognition that intensity and continuity are not separate. All continuity is certain intensity and all intensity is certain continuity. This revelation from Swamiji questioned the fundamental understandings of how I work with the various things in life. Because by default, I always had the cognition that over time, the motivation to continuously do anything will decrease. But when Swamiji revealed this truth in Paramashivoham, I started implementing this immediately to understand how this principle works. And immediately I was able to see that irrespective of how many times I do the same work, just with that right intention, it is actually possible to keep the intensity up and do it with that same level of excitement. This not only increased my productivity multifold, but it helped me become extremely efficient in whatever and anything that I do. I want to thank Swamiji for making this cognition an experiential part of me, requesting for Swamiji's blessings to manifest all the powerful cognitions he is sharing and live in that ultimate space of Paramashiva. Thank you so much, Swamiji. Nithyanandam.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, this is Nithya Shraddhananda. One of the most powerful cognition that I have received from you is unclutching. In Swamiji's exact words, just unclutch. Decide not to engage, continue, create, maintain, fight, destroy, play with any thinking process in you. Whenever I went through any situation in my life, any difficulties in my life, all that I used to do was keep thinking. But this thinking process is never ending. It kept going on and on, sometimes for hours, sometimes for days. So ultimately, even after thinking so much, I've never ended up having a solution. But when I heard from Swamiji about this technique called as unclutching, that's when I understood this is what I exactly needed instead of thinking. During thinking, what I do is I clutch to each thought again and again. But whereas during unclutching, I unclutch from all the thoughts and be blissful. Thank you, Swamiji, for giving me that experience and choosing me to be a part of your life. Nithyanandam.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, happy 45th Jayanti. Thank you for inviting all of me to be a part of this Sangha and this mission. My most powerful cognition was everything that happens is auspicious and nothing is falling apart. Everything is falling in place. Even though I learned about this, everything is auspicious very early, I was very scared previously. I would not venture to do anything. And I would always be worried if something good is happening, now something bad is going to happen. With this cognition that everything that is happening is auspicious, I was able to overcome that. And whenever there were major shifts in life, I understood that nothing is falling apart because every problem opened up as a possibility. Because of this cognition, nothing mattered, Swamiji. I was able to be steady, whether it was job, whether it was losing your dad, or whether you had to sell and move, whatever it was. These two cognitions has helped me tremendously in life, and I feel so blessed. Thank you, Swamiji.
Nithyanandam, my Swami, this is Renuka Kumar. I am so thankful and grateful for all the powerful cognition Swami has shared with me. One of the most powerful cognition was that you are Paramashiva. Paramashiva is real. Sometimes when I get confused, I cognize what Swami has taught. Swami has made me realize that Paramashiva, Parashakti, and Kalabhairav to my life resides in me and breathes through me. It immediately makes me realize that they will only do the best for me. Also, this helps me to overcome fear. Thank you, Swamiji, for making me understand this powerful cognition. I love you. Thank you, Nithyanandam.
Swami, வணக்கம். This is Sivakumar Arulampalam. நன்றிக்காக நன்றி. In front of me is a reflection of myself. Since then, I have seen everything in front of me as a reflection of Paramashiva as I am. Thank you for your blessing and உடல் நலம், பணநலம், குடும்ப நலம் பெற உங்கள் அருளை வேண்டுகிறேன். நன்றி.
Nithyanandam Swamiji. This is Varun Iyer. Just a few days ago, actually, you stated, quote, "You were not just a number to me." And at first, I found this statement to be bizarre because there are over 7.8 billion people on this planet and billions of other life forms. And just the idea of being able to, not only acknowledge someone's individual existence, but to be able to distinguish us from basically the sea of billions and billions of life forms out there is just amazing and just unfathomable. And I very quickly realized that if you are capable of distinguishing each individual from such a vast sea of life, that you are capable of so much more than my mind can wrap around. Thank you, Swamiji, for revealing this. Nithyanandam.
Nithyanandam, Swamiji, this is Arvind. Thanks for blessing us all with your as an avatar on this planet.
you so much.
Nithyananda Swami, this is Arvind from Seattle. Thanks for blessing us all and every living being on earth with as an avatar. Thanks for everything. The cognition that I connect with most is I am Paramashiva and I manifest all the people, actions, and events around me. This cognition has helped me in everything that I do in life. Even things that I used to worry about before, those things, I'm able to relax from those. And also, so-called challenging situations I've faced in life, I've been able to sail through that easily just by using this cognition. And this cognition, I can see, even though it's not fully, I'm not fully experienced it yet, but I can see the strength of it continuously growing every day. And I can also see that it is making all the other powerful cognitions like unclutching and being integrated to the morning routine and all the other powerful cognitions are also developing due to this cognition that I have. So thanks for everything, Swamiji and Nithyananda.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, this is Ma Lata. Loads of gratitude at your lotus feet, Swamiji, from myself and all my family members. Nariya pesanonu thondu. There's a lot of cognitions you have blessed me with. And the one cognition that has stuck with me is Dhira, boldness. It is all about being able to give up your oldness. My older identity, I have given it up. I am giving it up. And whenever I feel you and feel the Kala Bhairava Darshan in me, I do not feel powerless at all. I have faced a lot of challenges and I'm keeping on facing challenges which are more complex, but your cognition has made me go forward without any powerlessness. And another recital that you did from Bhagavad Gita, reminding us about what Krishna said, Swalpam apyasya dharmasya trayate mahato bhayat. Even if I am powerless, majority of one day, if 1 hour of your powerful cognition wakes me up, that'll be the drive to keep me moving forward. And I do that with myself. I try my best to do that with others. So thank you so much, Swamiji, for the drive you have given us. Thank you. Nithyanandam.
Nithyananda Swamiji, this is Buddy. Please bless him with all wealth and all auspiciousness. So, with Buddy, through Buddy, what the powerful cognition that we experienced is about vegetarianism. So, people are brainwashed into thinking like it's okay to kill animals and eat. And a lot of people have excuses for not moving to a vegetarian lifestyle, like about nutrition, and they say like we do like a lot of physical work, so this won't give us enough protein, and there are so many different excuses that people give. But to all of them, what I say is, if Buddy can become vegetarian, then anybody should be able to do that. That is the powerful cognition that we get through Buddy. Nithyananda, thank you so much.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, Ma Nitya Mukta Priyananda would like to offer gratitude to Swamiji for revealing this powerful cognition and making it a reality in her life. The powerful cognition is never give up on people. Thank you, Swamiji.
Now we will be watching a very short testimonial on how Swamiji has empowered non-violence lifestyle. Paul, a devotee from Kailasa, Seattle, will be sharing his experience about how Swamiji enriched him with this non-violence lifestyle.
Hi, my name is Paul, and I live in the Greater Seattle area, Pacific Northwest, close to Portland, and Seattle Temple is my home. I wanted to talk a little about Nithyananda and why I follow him. Before Nithyananda, I had kind of bounced back and forth between a vegetarian lifestyle and wanting to be vegan, but really, and I was doing it for health reasons then, but not consciously. I was very, very addicted to things like eggs and cheese. I never could quite make the full break to vegan. After being initiated by my guru, Nithyananda, I found the confidence, and I had the right context, and I had the understanding about living in what we call ahimsa, which is a cruelty-free life, and also a non-violent life. And no animal should have to suffer just to put food on my plate, right? And once I realized this, it was very simple. I couldn't do it anymore. Being aware, I could not at all, and having that cognition, I couldn't possibly continue on that path and make animals suffer just for my pleasure. So I wanted to thank him for that, and I made a huge shift in my life, being strictly vegan now for almost 3 years now. And I'm grateful. Thank you. Hi, my name is Paul.
Sit down. Nithyananda Swamiji, this is Bharat Angadi. Swamiji, I met you in 2004, Swamiji. From that day one onwards, I always feel that you always amaze me, and the way how you address the cognitions or the way the words and everything you tell us. And also happy birthday, Swamiji, on your Jayanti. And we love you, Swamiji, and we offer our gratitude for giving the opportunity to present ourselves. And the first famous cognition which I got in my being was Ahimsa Paramo Dharmaha, when you said that this is the first cosmic principle which the entire universe really follows. So it just got reverberated in me, and even I tell to my kids and all the kids who are surrounding me, saying this is the greatest principle, try to follow that, and give them some suggestions. So there's the first one, Swamiji, and the other one is unclutching. So initially in 2007, when you mentioned Swamiji, it was just like a information for me. But as you go through the life, I myself face it through lots of thoughts, like unknowingly, it's like I maintain those, and I suffer myself, and also I fight with the thoughts. So this unclutching process helped me, and also the famous quotation from you saying that analysis paralysis, which actually I remember that whenever I was going through that fighting mode with my own thoughts and cognitions, so through that I normally come to my normal state. When I say myself as analysis paralysis, I just drop the thought and just come to the standard state. And there are a couple of more cognitions which I always try to be when I am in presence of you. Just sit and just be. The two powerful cognitions which I have. I just sit. I just assume that my questions will get answered in your presence. So thanks for giving this opportunity, Swamiji, and it's a great blessing for us. Thank you. Nithyananda.
Nithyananda Swamiji, this is Ishan Senapati. One powerful cognition that you shared with me was the purpose of life is enriching. Every single day, whenever I review my daily tasks, I always prioritize the tasks that I need to complete with others over the tasks that I can complete by myself. As I enter further my job career, I will always try to implement this every day. Thank you for sharing this cognition, Nithyanandam.
Yeah.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, this is Puja. A cognition that I've learned is be life positive. By being life positive, I drop negative thoughts and I learn to love myself and others. I wish to manifest more positivity to all the people I interact with. Thank you, Swamiji. Nithyanandam.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, Jasmine Myers would like to offer her gratitude to Swamiji for revealing this powerful cognition and making it a reality in her life. The powerful cognition is love my body and its ability to heal, complete with negative body thoughts, and thank my body from my toes to my head every day. Thank you, Swamiji.
Hello, Swamiji. My name is Iman Senapati, and the powerful cognition that I learned from you was to live life through unclutching. So before, in the past, whenever I ran into some barrier or obstacle, I would just spend so much time thinking about it and struggling with it until I can finally find a solution. But now I can just unclutch and I'm able to not only get rid of the thinking that I was doing, but also just find the answer so much faster. And that's just increased my productivity by so much, and I can never thank you enough for that. Nithyanandam.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, this is Ananda Senapati. I first listened to your talk in 2005, and ever since I have listened to your satsangs. Your words, your energy has shook me in over the years. So the life has completely got transformed ever since. And I just live with a simple cognition that I need to do what needs to be done from the space completion. My natural state of existence is blissful, being blissful, and stay unclutched. This cognition has helped me to overcome all difficulties in life and just to remain in a space of joy and sharing. Thank you for this cognition, Swamiji. Nithyanandam.
This is Shipriya Bhakta. Happy birthday, Swamiji. My powerful cognition I found valuable is don't take me for granted. So the context behind this is it was during the first Adinavasi program, Sadasivatva. I was late for the program on the day one session and was waiting for the Rajseva. As I was led in, after Swamiji's permission, Swamiji called out and said, this was very simple, but when Swamiji pointed out to me, it hit me like a thunderbolt. I used to take everything for granted in life, work, even in inner world and outer world. But from that day on, I didn't take it for granted. So I attended the program and became Adinavasi and literally changed our life and lifestyle living in the breathing space of Swamiji for the next couple of years. So life became more intense and spontaneous. Because of that, I have taken the words for granted again, if I didn't hear in person from Swamiji himself. So this could not have come in better time. So I'm very grateful and gratitude to Swamiji for the invaluable experience you have given. So thank you, Swamiji, and love you, Swamiji.
Nithyananda Swamiji, this is Ma Priya Bhaktananda. Pranams. When you said, I will do what needs to be done, this was a simple statement. To me, this means to not worry that he is here. I have always carried these words with me, whether I am in his breathing space or far away. In launching my business and making it successful has been one of my biggest fears to overcome. I know that Swamiji always takes care. So thank you for the many blessings showered on me and my family, and I continue to radiate your energy. Pranams, my beloved Swamiji.
Nithyananda Swamiji, my name is Mahayagita. I'm a part of the Seattle Sangha. While I was in India, you gave me a cognition, ask Kalabhairav and he will manifest. This has helped me over several occasions, and if I'm late to something, one time I had a tension with my friend, so I carried a Kalabhairav deity with me a lot. I asked him to clear it up, this tension, and 30 minutes later it happened. Thank you, Swamiji. Happy birthday.
Nithyananda Swamiji, this is our Siberian Husky, Moksha. Thank you, Swamiji, for this opportunity to see how you changed our Husky's life, starting his life in Seattle Adinam, becoming pure veg when he came to us. Listen to my satsang every day, are the words given. He started watching satsang, and now we will sit in our TV room watching each day, whether it's alive or live with us or by himself. He gets many compliments on his health and physical appearance. They say he's different and calmer than the other Huskies. Thank you for bringing him to us and giving him a better quality of life. Thank you, Swamiji.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, this is Sonali Gupta. I forget all the words in your presence, so I'll read it out. There are just too many powerful cognitions that are really hard to pick up from. I'm picking the one that I cherish the most and want to keep experiencing more and more tangibly in every dimension of my life. My cognition is that my guru loves me and he's the one who's graced me with this cognition and knowledge. Swamiji, I was stuck in my life with length-based dry rationality and had reached a saturation point. I was always wondering about the right thing to do intellectually. Thanks for opening up new breadth and depth aspects in my life that I was totally blind to. Each day I'm learning to let go of logic and take trust-based actions. And you keep making me realize that all auspiciousness in my life happens despite of me. Thanks for being my cosmic 911 and for intensely listening to my prayers. Very recently on the Jayanti day, I was supposed to travel from India to US and I was worried about missing some portions of the Darshan. So I sent a request that I don't want to miss the Darshans, and 30 minutes later, I got the message that my flight got cancelled and I was put on an alternate route 2 days later. Swamiji, please accept my gratitude, love and reverence. That's the only thing I can really offer at your feet. Thank you for everything, Nithyananda.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, this is Kalpana. Swamiji, one powerful cognition I got from you is the power of intention. Your Satya Sankalpa matters. This cognition helped me see the conflicting desires in myself I had, Swamiji, in my thoughts, and it helped me achieve all the initiations, Swamiji, from Swamiji, all the initiations and all the powerful cognitions helped me achieve goals, both in the outside world with career, life, and relationships and family, and also strengthen me in my inward journey, gave me inner strength Gratitude and pranam, Swamiji. Really grateful to have you in our life. And thank you very much for all the blessings we get from you, irrespective, right, Swamiji, happy birthday, Swamiji. And just want to really give my gratitude for the initiations and also experience. I could also experience levitation from your initiations, which I thought is never possible for me. Thank you, Nithyanandam.
Swamiji. My name is Rishika, and one thing that really stuck in my mind during the pandemic is Nithyananda Yoga. I enjoy doing yoga a lot, and it helped me get to know more about the importance of health. Thank you, Nithyananda.
Now, let us listen from a devotee from Kailasa, Seattle, on how Swamiji empowers women.
Hello, everyone. This is Nandini, and I'm from Seattle. I wanted to share my experience on why I follow Nithyananda. I've been volunteering at Nithyanandeshwara Hindu Temple, and I've been doing a lot of seva here. Back in India, usually only men are allowed to touch the deities and do the Abhishekam, Alankaram, and several other deity activities, whereas women are restricted only to certain things. Whereas here in Nithyanandeshwara Hindu Temple, people are allowed to do seva, irrespective of whether they are men or women. Anybody who gets Shiva Diksha is allowed to touch the deities, do Abhishekam to them and do Alankaram to them, and enjoy that space. I've been doing a lot of activities like Suprabhadam, Abhishekams, Alankarams, and Palliyarai, a lot of other processes, and I've been feeling really blissful when I do it. So I would like to thank Swamiji for giving such a wonderful opportunity for me to take part in the temple activities and be so close to the deities. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Nithyanandam Swamiji and Ma Sunita from Seattle. Happy birthday, Swamiji. I offer my gratitude at your lotus feet for all the healings and blessings that you have showered on me and my family. I met you in 2009 in Seattle, and since then have been volunteering at Kailasa, Seattle. Thank you so much for the opportunity to do the deity seva. It's been a blissful experience for me. There are multiple cognitions that you have that have clicked, that Swamiji has shared, has clicked with me. Completion, unclutching, gratitude. One cognition I'd like to share today is, which has been very powerful for me, is the surrender, cognition of surrendering. What surrendering to the divine means. Swamiji has explained and that surrender is ultimate technique, and surrender, and the recent satsang, surrender to the Guru empowers you, not him. Swamiji has made me experience this powerful cognition. A lot of times when I get into a difficult situation, I try to use my intellect and say, hey, I can solve this, but I run into roadblocks and obstacles where I don't see any solution. That's when the cognition of, hey, just surrender to Swamiji and he'll take care. Swamiji has never given up on that, and Swamiji has guided me through the situation and helped me make powerful decisions, and he've always shown the path to the right solution. Thank you so much, Swamiji. Swamiji has always taken care of me. I continue to seek Swamiji's blessings to guide me and my family, and also be with Swamiji and be connected with Swamiji always. Thank you. Thank you is very small word, Swamiji. Gratitude to lotus feet. Nithyanandam. Come this side. Come closer.
Nithyanandam Swamiji. My name is Chirag. I'm also from Seattle.
One powerful cognition that I've learned about gratitude is you can never feel fulfilled if your actions are rooted in expectation. I find that when I do something expecting something out of it, it's harder for me to stay present and stay focused on just being grateful for being able to do the action, being able to get what I can get out of the process. And then I spend too much time thinking about the goal. So it's been more effective for me to just stay in the present and be grateful and not expect much. I offer my gratitude. Thank you, Nithyananda. Happy birthday.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, Ma Rachna Bhatnagar would like to offer gratitude to Swamiji for revealing this powerful cognition and making it a reality in her life. The powerful cognition is, you are Paramashiva. There is Paramashiva in all of us, and we should treat everyone as Paramashiva. Thank you, Swamiji.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, birthday blessing Swamiji. Gratitude for all the powerful cognitions taught to us and shown by Swamiji's example. A cognition that plays for me constantly is be powerful, be unshakable, and do not entertain even a moment of powerlessness. During the time I was blessed to live near Swamiji, I was shown how I fell into powerlessness. Now I practice this powerful cognition continuously. Eternal gratitude, Swamiji, for healing that is happening within my daughter Jasmine, and for Swamiji's continuous showering of blessings on me, my family, Seattle Temple, and the Sangha worldwide. Much love, Swamiji. Nithyanandam.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, this is Swati Darpa from Kailasa, Seattle. Happy birthday to dear Swamiji on the Jayanti. So much gratitude, Swamiji, for happening in our lives and for continuously showering your grace and blessings on me, my family, and the Sangha here. Apart from many other beautiful cognitions, one of the most powerful cognitions that Swamiji had revealed to me is you do not need solid food for your life. Previously, until then, I did not know that I could survive on less food. I was only taught to eat a lot in order to have strength. Due to these misconceptions, I used to always resort to food for handling stress, anxiety, and to comfort myself, and thereby suffered a lot with weight issues. But once Swamiji had given me the powerful Nirahara initiation, I was a Nirahari for 21 days and reduced a lot of weight. I finally broke the negative karmic pattern that I was carrying, that it's impossible for my body to lose weight. I finally understood that Nirahara makes me more energetic, active, and strong, and awakens so much energy in me. I thank dear Swamiji for awakening these wonderful truths and opening up and revealing these great cognitions in me and blessing me with Nirahara. I use this weapon all the time whenever I need to adjust weight and become healthy and active. Thank you so much, dear Swamiji. I am forever grateful to Swamiji for revealing these wonderful truths to me, and they are benefiting me so much in life. I love Swamiji so much. Nithyanandam.
Nithyanandam Swamiji. My name is Surya. My powerful cognition is that integrity matters. I have learned that integrity is very important. Thanks to you, Swamiji. The impact of this in my life is that integrity is integrity in all my temple activities and sevas and pujas, requesting I maintain integrity in all my life, all that I do. Thank you, Swamiji. Pramanas. Nithyananda.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, happy Jayanti. I am Nithya Yogamayananda. Thank you for this opportunity to share. There are so many powerful cognitions that Swamiji has blessed me with over the years. I chose to share one today that touched my heart deeply. Gratitude is the greatest prayer. With Paramashiva, only gratitude space, the relationship starts. This cognition continues to deepen and flower within my being every day. It has transformed my life, healing my relationship with myself and with others. It teaches me how to relate in a sweet and life-positive way with Paramashiva, Mother Earth, the people in my life, with my own self, and with all of existence. I thank you, Swamiji, from the depth of my heart for all the love and blessings you have showered on me. I love you. Thank you. Nithyanandam.
Nithyanandam Swamiji. Ma Ananda Smriti would like to offer gratitude to Swamiji for revealing this powerful cognition and making it a reality in her life. The powerful cognition is Tattvamasi. You are God. You are in everything and everything exists in you. There is no pain, no suffering. It's just a cognitive shift. The cosmos, Swamiji, has your back. Relax and enjoy the ride. Thank you, Swamiji. Next, Rajiv Bhatnagar would like to offer gratitude to Swamiji for revealing this powerful cognition and making it a reality in his life. The powerful cognition is Samskara Dahana. Understand your past habits and change where needed. Thank you, Swamiji. Next, Kamala Bhatt would like to offer gratitude to Swamiji for revealing this powerful cognition and making it a reality in her life. The powerful cognition is difficulties do come in life, but to overcome difficulties, one needs to be strong, and strength comes only through spiritual knowledge. Thank you, Swamiji. Next, Shantaram Bhatt would like to offer gratitude to Swamiji for revealing this powerful cognition and making it a reality in his life. The powerful cognition is, if you realize this simple truth, you will remain unshaken. Thank you, Swamiji.
Nityanam Swamiji, my name is Vikas Agrawal. In Paramashivoham, Swamiji gave us a cognition that life is a continuous rhythm. It's been over 4 years, and I think now it's been sinking in. The change in me is that now I have a very broad view of what my future is. When I think and look about my future, I just don't think of future as this life, but all other lives that I will have as well. So I'm more aware of my patterns and decisions that I'm making today. And I really think how it's going to be affecting my life in future. As you said, life is a continuous rhythm. Thank you for giving us this knowledge, and I seek your blessings. Nithyananda.
Nithyanandam Swamiji. This is Sairam Enigula from Seattle Sangha. Of many powerful cognition that you have revealed, one of that has imbibed really well within me is Paramashiva is real and I am Paramashiva. Swamiji, in one of the satsangs, you revealed that Kubera gives, Lakshmi showers, and Paramashiva pours. Paramashiva means abundance in life, and have been experiencing ever since that I am Paramashiva. Seeking your blessings, Swamiji, for the entire Seattle ecosystem, the Sangha to grow immensely and to have collective integrity. Thank you, Swamiji, for everything. Nithyananda.
Nithyanandam Swamiji. I am Shivani Anubula from Kailasa, Seattle. From the many beautiful cognitions, the one which resonates with me is Shiva means causeless auspiciousness. How I use this in daily life is when there is an uncomfortable situation, I know Swamiji is with me, and the end result is only something that is auspicious possibility. And Swamiji, there are so many situations when I cognize that I am Sadashiva. When I do so, the way I do things is so different. There is a different power altogether. Swamiji, from the time you happened in our lives, it's only auspiciousness and nothing else. We are overfilled with your presence. Love you, Swamiji, for everything. Wishing you a beautiful 45th birthday. Nithyanandam Swamiji.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, this is R of Sai. My cognition is Shiva is in me and everyone. The way I use my cognition is I think of everyone equally. Nithyanandam Swamiji.
Nithyanandam Swamiji. Dear Swamiji, I wanted to talk about the powerful cognition for Yogi Sai that helps him immensely in his day-to-day life, which is vegetarian lifestyle. Raising a vegetarian doggy in India is a very common thing. But when I tell someone Yogi is a vegetarian dog, there are eyebrows raised and so much disagreement. Yogi is a husky. Huskies are known to be aggressive and they chew on everything and rip apart everything around them. But Yogi has been calm, beautiful, loving, healthy, and very powerful, and exhibits great relationships with others. Swamiji, on a lighter note, I want to share a little secret with you. Other than cows, no animal is allowed in the Garbha Mandir. But when Yogi and Moksha, as little puppies, they sneaked into the Garbha Mandir to have the Darshan of Kala Bhairava, Darshan of Nataraja. And since then, they have been awesome dogs. Thank you so much for happening in our life. Nithyanandam Swamiji.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, Mahendran Murthy would like to offer gratitude to Swamiji for revealing this powerful cognition and making it a reality in his life. The powerful cognition is yogic body, Vedic mind, and Zen living. Thank you, Swamiji. Next, Rajendra Paul would like to offer gratitude to Swamiji for revealing this powerful cognition and making it a reality in his life. The powerful cognition is cognitions matter, cognitions are ignitions. Thank you, Swamiji. Next, Nada Brahmananda would like to offer gratitude to Swamiji for revealing this powerful cognition and making it a reality in his life. The powerful cognition is unclutch once and for all. Thank you, Swamiji. Next, Matthew Weisker would like to offer gratitude to Swamiji for revealing this powerful cognition and making it a reality in his life. The powerful cognition is breathe in Shiva, breathe out Shiva. Shiva is the cause of eternity of flow. Thank you, Swamiji.
Thank you so much, Swamiji. The most precious thing in this universe is Guru's time. Kailasa, Seattle feels very blessed today to receive the time of our Guru, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. We all request for your blessings and request you to shower us with more and more of your love. We request blessings for Kailasa, Seattle to grow, expand, and become the most powerful ecosystem enriching millions of lives. Thank you so much, Swamiji Nithyanandam.
Thank you. நாள் எல்லாம் வளமாக வாழணும், இருக்கிற நாள் எல்லாம் நமக்காக மாத்தணும். அதுக்கு இப்போது நாம என்ன செய்யணும்? நித்யானந்தரின் சொல் கேட்டு நடக்கணும். மனிதராய் பிறந்த நம்ம எல்லாம் காக்கத்தான் கைலாசா என்னும் புது உலக கொடுத்துட்டான். பகவானே வந்திருக்கா, மனித ரூபா பூண்டு இருக்கா. தர்மம் வேண்டும் சேரிலேறி ஞானம் வேண்டும் போரில் வென்றா. மனித குலம் மீட்டெடுத்தா நம்ம எல்லாம் காத்தவந்தா. வந்துருச்சி கைலாசம்தான், தந்துருச்சி சிவவாசம்தான். வந்துருச்சி கைலாசம்தான், நமக்கு தந்துருச்சி சிவவாசம்தான். ஓ ஓ ஓ